Hey family, child of South Africa here. I'm wishing you a beautiful day. It has already started. I can imagine. Happy Monday and blessed youth day to you and your people. That's where I want to start. Today marks June 16th, the Day of Remembrance. We all know what it means. And some people are crying today. Some have gone on long weekends. They're visiting family and friends. And yeah, whatever that you're doing, some you are watching this, you are binging on YouTube and watching videos because you are all alone and all of that. But whatever you're doing, wherever you are, I'm hoping that your day is filled with peace and everything that it needs to be filled with. Purpose, everything. And to those who are celebrating their birthday today, happy birthday, Mdase, happy birthday. Yeah, but for the rest of us here at Courtroom Chronicles, we are just looking into things, and I just want us to go back to what happened on the 12th, Thursday, the 12th of June. I've already spoken about the tooth and what Advocate Mnisi has said. But today I want us to talk about Attorney Ramosepele and Advocate Mshololo, what they said in court and what went down. We need to talk about that. We cannot not talk about that. So imagine you are being called back into court and you are saying, I don't know why you called me to be here. And this is what we had from the witness, and even the lawyers were like, why are you even here? This is what went down on Thursday. Attorney Ramosepele said that. So I just want us to straight up, he said, if I could applaud the witness, I would applaud you, Mr. Ndlovu, for what you've just said. Why am I here? Why? Because no one is asking me about the credibility of my job and what I had extracted. So why am I here? I'm confused, And Attorney Ramosepele said the same thing, that I'm asking myself the same thing, because in my heads of argument, that is what I put out to the court, that I don't know what this honorable gentleman is doing here. So I just want us to talk about that, what went down. Let's break it down section by section, and pausing now and then for teachable moments, because a lot of things which are said in court we don't understand. I'm not a lawyer, as everyone knows. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not even a clerk in the court. I'm nothing. I'm just a South African citizen who's just trying to understand and also learning and explaining it to other people who are like me. If you know Mdase, you know the legal jargon, you know everything. I don't think this video is for you or this channel is for you. It's for us who are trying to understand, and I'm here for you guys. I'm here. So let us break it down section by section. And the first one is Ramosepele backs the witness. Like I said, he began his cross-examination with a surprising tone, a tone of support. If I could applaud someone today, it would be this witness. Why? Because he agreed with the witness's own confusion, that the witness, Warrant Officer Ndlovu, literally said, I don't know why I'm here again. They are not questioning the credibility of the extraction that I did. Ramosepele pointed out that nowhere in the state's argument, heads of argument, was the officer's work questioned. His entire line of questioning was brief and respectful. Just like that, he said, I'm sitting down. This is where my cross ends, and I am taking a seat. So I want us to also talk about Advocate Mshololo, the queen of the house. When she entered the chat, the WhatsApp group, she came prepared, and she was not here to play. We saw her. She started with what seemed to be like basic questions, and each one of them had a deeper aim. She was asking about the XRY format, the method that is used to retrieve photos and images, the deleted ones, and the ones that couldn't be recovered, the original metadata, like the photos that were taken. So Ndlovu confirmed, said that's correct. The picture was just a copy. A little bit there was a bit of confusion. And she doesn't know what she's asking. And I've seen Judge Rata was just smiling. You know when someone is smiling but they're not smiling. So I saw that. And he said, yeah, that's correct. The original picture was deleted. We couldn't retrieve the date or any of that information. That is why below there's no information when the picture was taken or when was it taken or the time. It's because it wasn't the original picture. So I just wanted to explain just a little bit on how this XRY works. And then that's where we saw that crack in the digital trail, which brings us to this now teachable moment. Oh, okay. I won't be explaining the XRY. It's okay. Let us just go to what is the chain of custody. So the chain of custody is, if you're new here, chain of custody means you're tracking and documenting every single handoff of evidence. So from the moment it is found to when it's used in court, every bag, every handover, every signature, every seal, we need to talk about it. That's the chain of custody. And if that chain, you can see now almost a chain, it's hooked to the other part is hooked, it's a chain. If that chain breaks, even the best evidence becomes questionable. So this is the chain of custody that we are talking about. And on that day, on Thursday, we saw how it breaks. So Mshololo targets the timeline now. She goes straight for the timeline. She's drilling deeper and she asks, do you know when these pictures were transferred from your disk to this exhibit? And Warrant Ndlovu says, no, I don't know. She asked, do you know where the disk was kept after you gave it to Sergeant Mukhal? And he replies, no, after I signed it off, I don't know where it ended or where it went. So can I please be asked everything that concerns me and what was done when I did it, not something after, because I don't know. Excuse me. So now, what is the teachable moment that we're getting here? Is the digital trap. That is what we are seeing. Advocate Mshololo asked, do you know that photos can be edited? Hey! Hi guys. This was the boom question. That, do you know that photos can be edited? I wapendul Warrant Officer Ndlovu. And when and he said, yes, I'm aware that pictures can be edited. He said, I can even edit photos myself. Me, myself, Warrant Officer Ndlovu, I can do that. So I know. So it's not about accusing anyone or tampering. She said, I'm just asking, can we trust what we are seeing today is exactly what was captured then? When the metadata is gone and the disk journey is undocumented, that's a real issue, because that is why she was asking, who came and picked it up? Do you remember on what date was it picked up? And Warrant Officer Ndlovu said, I know who came, which is Umkhale or Umkhane, or I don't know, but around those, or Umhale is the one who came to pick that up. And secondly, he said that after that, I don't know what happened, because now this was out of my hands and out of my sight. I don't know what happened after that. So now that is why she was asking those questions. It's because it was important. And then the facial features angle now. Advocate Mshololo circled back to Exhibit D4, a photo showing the suspect. She asked, can you confirm this person looks like the same person as they did in October 2014? And he said, I choose not to answer that one. Please say, no, I can't. And again, Mshololo thanked him for his honesty. This wasn't about catching him out. It was just about highlighting how certain everything becomes when there's missing data, when there are time gaps, and it is not clear record on how digital evidence was handled. So if we have those questions and we don't know, we begin to question a lot of things. And so those cross-examinations by those two attorneys were, those court of officials, yes, was very short and sharp and revealing. That's what I saw. Attorney Ramosepele stood firm in support of the witness's character and questioned the need for his recall. That is what he was questioning. That why are you even calling this guy? The guy was also confused. And Ujudge, Ujudge Rata also said that you can't be asking this guy about what someone else had said, and I will not be using that evidence when I do my judgment. So yeah, Advocate Mshololo didn't attack the man. She even said, please, I'm not fighting with you, but I don't think she was addressing the witness. I think she was addressing someone else sarcastically, and we saw him drinking water from an empty glass. So I don't think she was really addressing the witness, but she said, I'm not fighting you, please. I'm not here to say, can we please calm down? And yeah, and Warrant Officer was like, I'm also answering what I'm being asked. I didn't say you're fighting with me. So yeah, and once again, we're reminded justice doesn't just need evidence. It needs reliable, traceable, and untainted evidence. We need to know from this, where did the disc go? From this person who signed for this, and it went there. So that we do not question if things were edited in this chain of custody. There mustn't be any breakable things in between. So this is what was being questioned. And yeah, we will hear tomorrow. Uguti was their application. Ganje, it's still going to be done. The application, the judge is going to hear from the defense, and also the judge is going to hear heads of argument from the state, and then he will make a decision. So I just want you to drop your thoughts below on the comment section. And yeah, just as someone who believes in justice, what do you think is going on here? As a citizen, a legal student, and you're also watching this case closely, I just need you, let's talk. Does a broken chain of custody automatically equal reasonable doubt? Should digital evidence carry more weight or be treated with more skepticism? So I just need to know from you. And after that, don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to hit that notification button for more real and raw, righteous updates. Yes, I said it. See you tomorrow for the next chapter, ne? Yeah, we will be waiting and watching and sharing and talking about it. Until then, continue to enjoy your braais and your picnics or wherever you are chilling. Some of you are going to see this later on, whenever, but it's okay. Until the next one, God bless you.